Evening all, welcome back to Space Engineers, and we're now on Series 2. There's no real difference. I think it's just because we wanted to make an arbitrary cut. And let's get right to it. So let me tell you what's going to happen in this series. We're going to show a lot more action like this. This is glorious. The new mechanics in the game enable you to obviously have your turrets shoot things that move. I like that a lot, and I think we're going to start to see a few little mini games starting to come in. The first one here is obviously piracy, literally just going straight for any of the cargo ships that come in. You'll notice that cargo ship is firing back at me, so you do have a threat here. This is getting interesting. And at the moment I'm just learning how to control turrets and missiles. And you'll see missiles are just ridiculously good, although they're quite expensive to make, but yeah, you'll see them used in just a moment. The game is just coming on lovely, so I'm really quite impressed with this. I just think generally there's so much more we can do now. We're going to look much more, I think, this time at oh, there we go, turning the missiles on, and oh, too late, too far away. Watch this when the missile's getting range. Now the problem with missiles is they do still kind of kill your own ships. You got to be a bit careful of that, but missiles are just amazing. And I think what we're going to try and do this time around is we're going to I think just generally try and do more stuff. We'll still do the building, we'll still do everything we did in the last series, but it's going to be a bit more, I think, driven. We want to obviously see some more optimization to the game so we can actually do a bit more community events. I am looking for a way to put this map on the Steam Workshop. I don't know how to do it. If someone knows, please post in the comments and tell me how to do it. I'll put it on there. That way you'll have a copy of this ship. Go to the Space Engineers Twitter feed, and you will see on there they link a particularly good bit of programming which allows you to then copy models from one map to the other. So you actually now can move, again not easily, but you can move your ship from one map to the other quite comfortably. Look at that as we wipe out the mine layer. Pretty good, eh? I think we're going to start to see a lot more of this. So in theory, you know, we can actually, well, you as well, you can actually now build your favorite ship and then move it with you to different maps, which is amazingly good. It's so simple as well to use. I was quite surprised actually how easy it was. So we'll show a bit more of this as things develop. There's been a lot more, I guess, work done on the welding and the grindering on large and small ships, so we're going to show a bit more of that. But to be honest, it's business as usual. So you know, hopefully we can do a little bit more with more people. I think we had a real issue when we tried to do this game with I think just 5 people, and it really lagged out. Now I think what's really needed is a dedicated server, something with a bit of oomph that's going to really be able to kind of run I don't know, a good collection of people and maps and stuff. So hopefully we start to see that come through. I don't know when dedicated servers are coming, but hopefully quite soon. That would be nice. We are definitely going to have a server. And yeah, we're just going to kind of go and, you know, blow shit up, to be honest. We are looking forward to building a lot more as well. I think we're still missing some things, like a space station, for example. I still think we're missing that. That's probably going to be one of the first things we look to build in this new series, is we're going to have a map, an empty map, completely clear map with a space station in it, and a pretty big one at that. And this is obviously treating the game as sectors now. So each individual map, each save, can be treated as a sector. So you can load your ship using this tool into that sector, go and mine and fight and pick up and do whatever you need to. Then you save it as an entity, then you reload it back into the map with the space station. So it's quite clever stuff, hopefully you agree. This is going to be how we then, I think, just, I guess, move between sectors until they draw something in to that. I don't know how long it's going to be until that is in the game. I suspect probably not that long, but you can do it right now. So I think that's definitely worth a look. Maybe in the next video I'll actually do a bit more commentary on that tool. So there we go, look at that mine layer ripped to pieces. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you in a little bit more thing. I mean, you can see it's drifting slowly, so we're just going to switch our missiles on. What was it, guns? There we go. Let's put the Gatling guns on. Blah, 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 blah. See, they just shoot anything that's moving, and I like that. I think that's really quite clever. It's annoying if you get out your ship, though, because your turrets will target you. So bear that in mind. Particularly on survival mode, you will be killed, which is quite annoying. Then it's the same with the missiles. The missiles are obviously incredibly deadly. Look at that. Blah, blah, blah. unbelievably powerful. And as you can imagine, they're firing a huge rate of fire. So if you've got any ammo of these kind of things, you're going to lose it in seconds. But this is part of the game I've been waiting for. I mean, again, it looks like my missiles are shooting and targeting themselves, so I think they're obviously a bit stupid. We need to switch off, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it's not easy to figure, you know, these still things, there's still a fair bit to iron out with these. You see that? They're actually targeting themselves, which is a bit stupid, but just generally the game is coming along really well. So there we go, introduction to Season 2. We're going to do a lot more kind of, I guess, grandiose stuff, and I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.